Hello. We'll wait a few minutes for people to come join us. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Do mention my openings for May. I will do that. Thank you, Ness, my promoter in chief. And thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. How is everybody? This lovely Friday. It's a little chilly, but sunny here. It's nice for a few days anyway, and then we're going to get a lot of rain. Hi, Gina Halleck. Happy Friday to everyone. Alex, good to see you. Liz, good to see you. Mystic Road. I don't know that I know that name. Were you here last time? Nice to see you. How is everybody? I'm so happy to be here. Gotcha. Got your question, Mystic Road. Oops. Start the wrong thing. Keeps moving on me. Oh, you're so sweet, Ness. Yes, I had a few readings with a few of our chat friends today, as a matter of fact. Hi, Eleanor. Hi, Dorella. Excuse me. Got your question, Dorella. Thank you. How's everybody doing? End of the week here. I don't know about you guys. I was tired this week. I don't know. Of course, I'm coming out of a lot of stuff, moving and everything. But we're really, it was calmer. Thank you, Ness. Hi, Melody. Nice to see you. Australia's elections are today. Oh, my goodness. I will look at that. Oh, my gosh. Is it tomorrow today? There? Okay, so Dutton and Albanese, is that how we pronounce his name? Gotcha. Do a duet. I know. I'd love to do that with Linda G. I don't know if I'm worthy. She's the grande dame, isn't she? Yes, I think it's the weather bomb. Crazy. It was a rough week for you, Mystic Shining. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was a busy week for me, and I just didn't sleep well. I know we're having, more geomagnetic nonsense. Oh my gosh, Ness. Ness, the check is in the mail. Thank you. Jessica Lynn, so good to see you. Polly, nice to see you. How are you? Yeah, it's been a very lovely day. I'm discovering my new neighborhood, lots of nice walks. About 10 minutes to my west, there's a nice park, and it's hilly and trees, and it has it's a couple of miles around, and it has a nice stream that goes through the middle, so the dog loves that. Got your question, Jessica Lynn. Your power was out for 3 days, Mystic Road. Where do you live? You're in Spain or Portugal? Wow, I'm so sorry. Totally mixed. Good to see you. You haven't been sleeping well either, Melody. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm just so restless. Oh, there's John Scarborough. Everybody say hi to John, to Johnny S. Oh gosh. Okay, got you. Got your message too. Yeah, but otherwise, I mean, we're getting much more settled. You can see here, I still have a couple boxes there that need to be emptied. There are a few boxes in every room, but we're getting there. We're really getting there. Got your question, Alex. Mystic Rose says, hi, Johnny. I did get your question, Mystic Shining, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, you had it. You put the question in quite early. I think I gotcha. Yes, I do have you. Yep. Totally mixed. I gotcha. Serena. Okay. You have a question, Space Cowboy. I might have an answer. Do you have an intelligent personality? Oh my. We'll have to ask the dowsing rods that. Thank you, Mystic Shining. This is our shared office. So John and I both use this. Gina, I will ask that question, Gina. Got yours too. I got you, Ellen. Hi, Dora Romero. Okay. All right. I got you in there, Bernadette, though. You're the first. You were here early. That's okay, Gina. I understood. Polly, I think I got you too. I'll tell you who I got. I have 13 questions right now. I have Bernadette, Mystic Shining, Mystic Road, all the mystics. Dorella, Eleanor, Melody, Jessica Lynn, Polly, Alex H, Totally Mixed, the Space Cowboy, Gina Halleck, and Eleanor. You said, hold on a second. Ellen R. Yes. And I think I said you twice, didn't I? Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get started. What do you say? What do you say? General, please, says Dora Romero. I would be happy to. Sagita, good to see everybody. I met a few of our regulars face-to-face via Zoom today, which was fun. I wonder if they'll be here. Excuse me. Yes, Bernadette. That's what I figured. Okay. Well, Bernadette, I'm going to go ahead and start with you. You were my first starred question, and love that picture with your green lipstick and blue in your hair. It's so much fun. Okay. All right. Well, so Bernadette asked, do my guides have any questions for me about, or have any messages for me about relationships? And, while we were waiting, I saw your message. I took down some notes. It said, they said, take down your guard, and look for a partner that treats you as an equal. And I pulled a couple cards too. And so look, here's the equality card. Look for an equal partner. And this is the offer, right? The Knight of Cups. The offer may be coming soon here, but sometimes this is the false knight. So make sure you're discerning, right? Make sure you're discerning. But you're going to be in a really beautiful time of like grounding, of luxury and comfort soon, if you follow these guidelines. This is about kind of really putting yourself first. Oh, you have a partner. He's struggling with my kids because he doesn't have any. Every little thing gets to him. Ooh, okay. Well, I want to go back to this card because this is I always feel like when I see this card, it is a justice card. It's a Libra card, but it's also about standing up for who you are and what your truth and important for you. So you really need to be discerning with this relationship. This may be suggesting, I hate to say this, but he might not be the right one for you, or he may be in it for the wrong reasons if he's not willing to accept your kids, Bernadette. So be really cautious about this. The Nine of Pentacles that I also get for you says that this is a card of, you know, I don't know why. When I see this card, it always kind of says, I want to be comfortable in my own skin, on my own land, in my own space. And that's what you're seeking here. And if he doesn't make you comfortable there in that relationship, then you might have to think about it a little bit. So, be discerning. Ask for what you need in this relationship. And if he's not the one for you, then he's not the one for you. I hate to say. But we don't want to try to make a square peg fit in a round hole, so to speak, because it won't end well. Okay. Oh no. Yes, nobody likes to feel like a screw up. Yeah. Oh dear. You're not a screw up though. You know what? We learn from all of our experiences, and he might be okay. You might just have to have a strong conversation with this person, right? And I hope your pain is calmed down. I know that you have been experiencing some body aches or something. So I'm so sorry. Yeah. Okay. Mystic Shining. Blessings to you, Bernadette. Mystic Shining says, hi, just visiting. Hi, Kelly, and hi, everyone. I'm here early. I may as well ask a question. What do my guides want me to know for the week? My nose is itchy. What does that mean? They want me to know that my nose is itchy. You're welcome, Bernadette. Okay. Well, so it looks like you've had a tough week, and I think I saw you say something like that. A burdensome week, right? We have the 10 of Wands. It's saying here that you've had a lot on your plate, and it's really been tough. But you know what? It's beautiful because 10s are the end of the cycle. And what do you get next, which I absolutely love? You get both the King and Queen of Cups. They are the Queen of Cups is deeply intuitive and super nurturing. She takes care of herself. They're suggesting you can do the same. Really tap into your intuition. And the King of Cups is that just gregarious, friendly, generous, loving person. Don't know if there's somebody like that in your life, but it feels like this is the space you're moving into where it's going to feel really nice and just supported. Okay. Old wives' tale. An itchy nose means you're about to get into a fight or kiss a fool. Get up here, John. That's funny. Mystic Shining, I hope that is helpful for you. And on to Mystic Road, all the mystics. What's coming in for love? Thank you. I want to say, Mystic Road, that it feels like you have, speaking of, what did Gina just say? It feels like you may have kissed a few frogs. Maybe you've had some difficult relationships, but it feels like there's something else is coming soon. I'm getting this theme a lot. It's kind of like, all right, let's look back at what we've done right and what we've done wrong, and start our relationships, like really move into our relationships on a better footing. Okay. Yep, it's coming in quickly. Right. This is the logical queen. This is somebody who's really kind of using strategy and logic when it comes to a relationship. Like really this is that discerning energy that I've been speaking of. And this is the message of coming in hot. It's coming quickly. And it may be her by the next full moon. You may meet somebody by the next full moon. This is also suggesting that we want to be, this is somebody who's, I'm just sort of seeing, this is, the moon is often hidden things. And so this is somebody who might be hiding right under your nose. It's the sense that I'm getting. It might be somebody you already know or somebody who you encounter in your day. But make sure you take time to really kind of to get your priorities in a row before you move into the next one. Oh, you guys are so nice. My nose keeps itching. I need to kiss a fool. You guys are so sweet. Ness, my goodness. I love it. Okay. All right. Hi, Kim Princess. I don't know if I said hi to you. And hi, Chanley. Good to see you. Got your question here, just visiting. You guys are so kind to me. Thank you. Thank you, Ness. I'm blushing. All right, Dorella. More love questions. What do you see coming for love, for me in love? Okay. Isn't that interesting? You also, I just shuffled and you get the same Queen of Swords to start. And I'm feeling this very similar message that I did with the last reading, that we need to be discerning. I'm getting this with everybody lately. It's about putting ourselves into the equation, really like knowing what our needs are and making sure they're on the map, right? Your needs are on the map because you may have felt a little, this is the card of the bully, right? You may have felt a little pushed around and had some difficulty, but look at this. The Page of Pentacles comes up next. This is new physical, tangible things happening, new opportunities. This is a new opportunity coming forward for you. And so this is great. Just make sure, again, I want everybody to really kind of prioritize themselves, whoever you are. Prioritize yourself in your relationships. Make sure that you're not sacrificing any part of who you are when you step into a new relationship, right? And don't go from a place of fear or who I'll be alone or anything like that. You'll be absolutely fine, especially if you value yourself. Okay. Thank you. And we're on to Ellen R. Okay. Ellen R, did you get my message? I got your message, Stephanie. Nice to see you. Okay. Oh my goodness, all the love readings. Okay, Eleanor, what will May be like for me? And happy May, everyone. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. What will May be like for me, Ellen R? I don't know about if this is true, Ellen, but I sort of feel like you've been kind of, spending a lot of time alone or, away from, you're not going out, you're not circulating, and it sort of feels like as the month goes on, you're going to really start spending a little bit more time, getting out there and maybe meeting new people or just being outside, just sort of, it feels like it's been kind of 100 years of solitude. I don't know why I'm saying that. but that's how it feels to me. So if this is just what I'm picking up intuitive. Let me see what the cards say. Yes, happy birthday, all you May babies. Oh, nice. Okay. Yep. So this looks like a really nice month for you, Ellen. You too get this Nine of Pentacles. I don't know why they picture her with a squirrel, a squirrel, but this is a really nice card of enjoying the luxuries, the little things in life. This is enjoying nature, and this is nurturing energy. Really nice. I just want to say you should get outside and really kind of enjoy the abundance of nature. And the Six of Pentacles says that somebody is look for the helper. Somebody is there to help you, whatever that situation may be. Do you need somebody to come and fix the faucet, or do you need somebody to help you with the finances? Do you need some help with your health or wealth? These are tangible things. So look for that person, because that help is there for you. It's coming. This is generosity too. And the last card you get, this is one of my favorite cards. This is the victory card. The Six of Wands says you've been through it, but you're coming out on top. You're victorious over it after a difficult situation. So this is very nice. A very nice card. Hi, SR Kish. I met SR Kish today. Suzanne, good to see you. I met her online, all the way from Canada. And hi, Lucy. I got your question. Oh, thanks, Fatima. Fatima's dad passed 31 years ago today, long time ago. Okay. All right. And we're on to, and thank you, Ellen. We're on to Melody. Australia's elections are today. Do you see our current PM Albanese winning? Albanese? Am I pronounced? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to say Albanese, but I don't know if that's correct. Melody, I'm going to use the rods. We just had that election in Canada. If that's any indication, Albanese may come out on top. Okay. All right, Melody. Will Albanese win the election? That was a yes. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to ask about Dutton. Will Dutton win the election? Like, did you see that? Scary. It swung around. Like, I wonder if he looks like he's in the lead for a bit, and then and then Albanese takes it. Albanese, I'm sorry. I apologize. We Americans aren't very good at other people's politics, are we? Okay. SR, I got your question. Eleanor says she is coming out of 100 years of solitude. Cien años. I had to read that I was a Spanish minor. I had to read it in Spanish way back in the day. Couldn't tell you what I read. 100 años de soledad. Okay. Oh, Kim, when they don't move at all, they're just kind of like, for me, you have to find out what they are for you. When my dowsing rods don't move, it's kind of like there isn't an answer yet, or the energy isn't stable yet for an answer. Okay. Thank you, Melody. I don't know if you're here. Jessica Lynn, a message from my guides. Okay. Okay. A message from your guides. This itchy nose. I need to kiss a frog or whatever it is, a fool. I was hoping you'd say an itchy nose means I'm going to get money, but I think that's itchy palms, right? Okay. Yeah, right. We have enough politics of our own, right, John? We can't keep everybody else straight, too. But the rest of the world is so good at understanding world politics. It's always so impressive to me. Okay. Jessica Lynn, message from your guides. I'm feeling these cards today. These are the spellcasters tarot, by the way. Whoa. Okay. It feels like you're coming out of a time of feeling like you've been in defense, Jessica Lynn. So this is suggesting that you've kind of been through it, a little battered and bruised, but this is the 9 of Wands, but you're still standing, and you're all the stronger for it. And this is beautiful energy that's coming in. You've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. The second time we've seen this queen. This is new opportunities coming for you, new tangible opportunities. And I love that for you. It is true, Jessica Lynn. I'm so sorry. So many of us are coming out of our things, coming out of that energy. New opportunity. And they're saying too, this is nurturing energy, the Queen of Cups, but it's also stable emotions. You see how she has her hand over the cup. She's able to keep a lid on her emotions now. And she's actually tapping into that intuition better. Look at all that water behind her. She's holding the waterfall back, right? Very, very nice. Very good. Oh, Fatima says if you live in Canada, it's a good idea. We have a big shortage of doctors and nurses in Canada. What are we talking about, nurses? Seriously? Oh, okay, Mary, I got your question. Gina says, left palm is money. Right palm means meeting someone new. Oh, my. Well, my nose is itching, not my palms. Doggone it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, and this is true, back to the question about nurses and doctors. They make it so, in the US, it is so darn expensive to go through medical school. Of course they have to stay in school for so many years, but many doctors, we don't have enough primary doctors, just regular general practitioners, because it's so expensive. They come out of school in incredible debt. So many of them go into specialties where they can make more money and pay off their student loans faster. But really, this is just short-sighted thinking for both of our countries to not help people to stay, to enter this field. Okay. Where am I? Pele, message ahead. Okay. Sorry, I'm just starring a few things. Okay. All right. Message for the week ahead for Polly. Message for the week ahead for Polly. I'm seeing the outdoors and get out, move your body. Really get out and move. Get into the sunshine and capture some vitamin D. Also ground your energy. Really I'm seeing you kind of with your toes in the grass and touching trees and all that stuff. Okay. Let me pull a couple of cards for you, Polly. But I feel like that getting outside. Wow. Guys, I'm shuffling. I'm shuffling. Really, really, really. Wow. We've seen this a lot of queens tonight. Okay. So this is really beautiful energy for you for this week, Polly. This is being in control. The Queen of Wands is like in control of her business, of her career, her uh, passions, like her creative projects, those sorts of things. Um, and she's also like very friendly and gregarious and sort of sexy. Yeah, it is ladies' night. Lots of queens. I think this is like this feminine energy that I've been feeling all day about how women need to be more assertive about what they want in a relationship, right? Sorry, John. He knows I'm pretty assertive about what I want. And so this is beautiful. Like, look at her. Is she not like, yes. And then we see the Ace of Pentacles again, new opportunities. We keep seeing this. We've seen the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities coming your way. If you're looking for a career, this is the time. She is the entrepreneur. So this is a great opportunity to start that new side gig or a new project. If you want it, it's a good time to do it. And look at this. They often call this card in other decks the smug merchant, right? This is the 9 of Cups. He is satisfied with his all of his, his world, the opportunities he's created for himself, all the happiness and contentment. So, Polly, you ever thought about going into business for yourself, girl? Good time for that. Yeah. John loves this the 9 of Cups. He sees himself as the smug merchant. Are you smug? I don't think you're smug. Okay. Thank you, Polly. Good week. Looks like a nice week ahead for a lot of people. By the way, did everybody do those new moon rituals? Write out your intentions. Really good time. You can still do it. Okay, Alex H. Can I please have a message from my guides feeling a bit lost without direction? Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in this new chapter. Thanks. Okay, first of all, I'm just like hearing right out of the gate, like, it's okay right now to feel a little bit, to take a little time. You don't have to rush into what the next new chapter is. They're saying sit with yourself. They want you to get in tune with who you are. And I should say get back in tune with who you are. Get to know what you want. And, reacquaint yourself with yourself. Okay. So that's really important. I feel like there are, and I want to say, like, are there some like old habits, hobbies, activities that you used to do, that you used to love in an old life that you put down? It might be a good time to find those things, Alex. Find those, pick up the paintbrushes, or, I don't know if maybe you were a runner, maybe you used to like to go roller skating. I don't know. Whatever it is, do some things find those things that you used to love and see if they, ignite something in you again. You used to write. Oh, okay. I think you should be writing. Yep. This is exactly what I just said to you. The cards are so dead on. Okay. The first one that came out is this Temperance card. This is saying take some time, right? You're not in a race. You've got the rest of your life to figure out what it is that you want. to find balance, right? This is about balance, but temperance is all about timing. So all in good time, all in good time. I think many people feel a bit lost, but we don't really recognize that it's an opportunity to really just kind of be expansive, sit with our own self and kind of learn to like ourselves. And you get the Justice card as well, right? So again, you have two cards. Both of these cards really talk about balance, right? You need to come back into balance with who you are and what you need. And this is the 10 of Pentacles. This is the happy home card. This is the like building your legacy for a nice content life, right, with the family, right? Oh, I froze. I'm sorry. This is all about building the family and rebuilding your happy home, your comfort, your legacy, and it will come. It will come. You're without a plan. I don't know, Alex. I think it's a good time to not have a plan. Get comfortable with your discomfort. Hi, Lily Rose. Good to see you. All right. Good luck to you. Thank you. Totally mixed. Is Serena, my son's girlfriend, lying about attending college? Ooh, this is a question for the old dowsing rods. Are you here? Totally mixed. Those are beautiful cards, Alex. They really are. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna ask the question: is Serena lying? Let's just ask it the other way. Is Serena going to college? Is Serena actually attending college? Yeah, that's a no. Okay. Ooh. So is she lying? Oh dear. That was good. All right. I don't want to start any family feuds, but it's not looking good. I'm curious what made you think she wasn't going to college. Okay. All right. Wow. Wow. Okay. The space cowboy. Oh, this was the question. Do I have an intelligent personality? I told you I was going to use my dowsing rods on that one. Okay. If you don't like the answer, space cowboy, blame the rods. Do I have an intelligent personality? Oh, see, it was a yes. There you go. I was just wondering if she did mine yet. Well, nope, you're here. Yes, yes, she did, and the answer was yes. Gosh, my nose. I think it's because we have all these fluffs flying in the air. We have these trees here called cottonwoods, and they put fluff with lots of pollen in the air. And I noticed that they're really coming out right now. I got your question, Lily Rose. Okay. Gina Halleck, this is a good question. My husband hasn't worked since our loss, and any employment opportunities coming up? Okay. Oh, tickly nose. Okay. Has he been sending out? Has he been trying much? I feel this makes, of course, perfect sense considering your loss. Hi, Kate. Nice to see you. Yes, I'm in my new house. I'm your husband's energy just feels flat to me. So, I don't know if he's struggled with his own self-confidence or just getting those resumes out. Kind of, uh, he feels really his energy feels low, like he may be depressed or just really kind of not feeling that good about himself. Um, First of all, but I want to ask if he has any opportunities coming up. I'm going to use the dowsing rods to ask if there's some timing here. Okay, so Gina Halleck. Does Gina's husband have any employment opportunities coming up? I'm going to say next 3 months. That was a very slow yes. Okay. Will he receive an offer at the end of 3 months? Look how slow it is. Yeah. Um, will it be the right job for him? It's a slow. Wow, they're slow tonight. I think that's just reflecting his energy, Gina. I feel like his energy is just low, and the rods are reflecting that. But I do think that there's something coming for him at the outset of those 3 months. So into the summer. Yeah. Okay, Lily Rose. I got you and I got Kate. And I saw your correction. Yes, let's all send prayers to Gina and her husband. Yep. His energy is depressed. Yeah. Did you see? I mean, that was interesting how they don't usually move that slowly. I kind of feel like he's just not really he doesn't feel like he has the energy to try much hard right now. But I feel like he will, and I do feel like he's going to start rebounding once he sort of gets back into his own rhythm of life. So we all send our prayers and blessings to, I don't know your husband's name, but to Gina's husband, to Mr. Halleck. Okay. Yeah. And again, we are so sorry for your loss. A general for Miss Dora Romero. Yes, please. Matthew. Okay, thank you. Sending blessings to Matthew. Yep. Okay. Dora Romero. I'm just pulling cards for you. Yes. If we get the Queen of Cups again. Whoa. This is kind of amazing for you, Dora. All right. Well, first of all, you've got the Sun and the Magician. Look at those spectacular cards, right? All you touch turns to gold right now. Like you have the magic touch right now. And so take advantage of that time. It's saying that you've got some decisions to make. I don't know what this is about, like in terms of, I feel like this is about you stepping into like your power. I don't know if you're looking for career or questions like that, or anything like that, but it feels like you've got some decisions to make about, how you lead your life, like where you want to go next. What is next for me? Right? But my answer to that question would be anything, whatever you set your mind to. How amazing. These are great cards tonight. Everybody's seeing some really good cards. Okay. All right. Oh, he is a cute pup, isn't he? Such a little cutie. Sagita, 74. Are you here? Oh, you're retired. But whether you're looking, it doesn't mean job. It means, what do I want to do with my life? Where do I want to go? Because um, I don't think you're dead yet, right? What do I want to do? Where do I want to go next? What do I want to get into? What do I want to learn? How do I want, my retirement days to go? Hi, Sagita. Okay, good to see you. A reading, please. I'll do the reading for the week for you. Are you okay? I don't know if do you have a man in your life or a boyfriend situation? I feel like there might be somebody coming forward for you, or your relationship could be deepening. Whoa. Gosh, these cards. I can't get over these cards this week. Okay. No man. Well, you might be, there might be one coming. I just sort of feel like there might be somebody coming for you. Or somebody, or even if it's just a friendship, because this is a card. This Three of Cups is all about coming together, friends, toasting the cups, celebrating something. Sagita, get out there, get out and, have a cup of coffee or a drink with friends or whatever it may be. Get out and mingle. And you've got beautiful emotional new starts coming with this Ace of Cups. Aren't these beautiful cards? I do love them. They're called the Spellcasters Tarot. Some of them are a little dark looking though, but these are beautiful. So you're saying, like, go out, toast the cups. This is fill your cup, right? With kindness, friendship, joy. Fill your emotional cup. And this is a card of moving forward, Sagita. Moving ahead in your life with confidence, with speed sometimes, right? This could also literally be moving. This is often the card of moving homes. If it's not that, it's just really about things moving forward and taking off in your life. Super, super nice. Kate, you're so sweet. My loving energy. Woo! I just think it's the energy, generally speaking. I think we've got some, I don't know. I feel like this is a big month, and it just feels like it's I don't know. I think we're going to see some progress in the world this month. Nivra, I haven't gotten to yours yet, but it is coming. Thank you, Sagita, and blessings. Okay, Venus. May I have a message from my guides regarding current career? Okay, current career. Sure, you can change it, Naira. Lily Rose says, I love it. Jupiter giving us all a new start, coming back to a spot where it was 12 years ago. Yes. The energy is shifting. I am a Cancer rising, and Jupiter's about to enter my rising sign, which is supposed to be really, really good. Really, really, really good. Well, this is interesting, Venus, because about your career. So look at this. We have the heartbreak card, the maybe betrayal, heartbreak, maybe something just didn't go your way, but a new opportunity coming for you. The Page of Wands says there's a new passionate project coming and about to start and take you out of this energy, because I feel like the word I heard when I was shuffling the cards was stale. Something feels stale or old, or I don't know. There's something not quite jiving. Is that the word? weird with your job right now. It doesn't feel like it's really kind of matching your energy. But look at you. You've got this page of, I'll pull these two up. You've got the Page of Wands and the Magician holding his wand in the air. You have some power to make things happen, to make new actions come into your life. Really, really nice. Okay. Many, many blessings, Venus. Good luck to you. Craig Dixon, how are you? Jupiter. I hope Jupiter doesn't make us both gain weight. Yeah, well, I have been eating pretty much everything under the sun with our move, and all my discipline is gone. My discipline is gone. All right, just visiting. What do my guides say about my outlook for the next month or two? I'm going to stick with these cards because they have been very kind and generous to us tonight, haven't they? Craig, I just heard the shower go on, so I will tell him that he said hello. You said hello to him. Okay. Okay. This one. Oh, okay. One just wanted to jump out. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Just visiting. The next month or two, you've got the card of this could be juggling your finances, right? Maybe you're shuffling your money around a little bit, or maybe moving money around. Maybe move it from that bank into a credit union or something along those lines, but it feels like it's a little bit up in the air right now. This is making decisions, but this is a card of imbalance, potentially financial imbalance. But here's the balance. Here's the justice, right? She's saying this is going to end. She has that Wheel of Fortune right over her head too. This is saying this is a karmic cycle that's ending and bringing you into balance. And you too get that beautiful Chariot card. Life is moving forward for you. This is a Cancer card, by the way. So once Cancer enters the scene in June, I think you're going to find that things are just progressing very nicely, moving forward in a more financially stable way. Hi, Chanley. Okay. How did you know you were next, Chanley? Thank you for letting me know that. Okay. Craig says, I hope John is feeling okay after the move too. Oh my gosh. We are 60. I don't recommend moving at 60. We were both aching and, lots of hauling. But listen, we're alive. We're both feeling better. We're getting settled. It's all good. Thank you, Kate. This is what the back looks like. And they come with a big, beautiful book, too. Spellcasters. Okay. A message from Spirit for Chanley. Hi, Lynn LeGlaire. How are you? Yes, I love that balance card, too. Oh, my gosh. These cards, once again. All right. So the few negative cards that we've had tonight are surrounded by nice energy, which means that we're moving out of that energy. Look, we do have this 10 of Swords here. This is the card of down and out, right? But it's the end of a cycle. Somebody has done us wrong. But the Star of Hope is sitting right on top of it. And it's saying, I'm going to star you, Craig. It's sitting right on top of it, and your hopes and dreams and wishes are right there for you. Healing and balance coming for you. Yes, Lynn, I moved. I'm in my new office. And look at you taking the leap, right? This is the first card of the deck, card 0, right? This is saying you are going to be stepping off that ledge and trusting and moving forward with confidence, right? You are moving forward. Take the leap. Lynn said she just got back from London. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. You are so kind. Very, very kind. And blessings, Chanley. I hope that resonates with you. Okay. Stephanie, hi, Kelly. May I please know what's coming toward me in love? You have an itchy nose too. Okay. Lots of love questions. Maybe it's spring. I don't know about you guys, but most of the flowers are in bloom right now on the trees, the blossoms. Really, really nice. Stephanie, with your itchy nose. Okay, it says that you're going to be kissing a frog, or what was it that Gina said? Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, has it been dry for a little while? Have things been a little slow in the love department, Stephanie? Have you been unhappy or dissatisfied with your options? Yeah. Here it is. The 4 of Cups is kind of like discontent, nothing really happening, going nowhere fast, right? But look what's coming. Here's Cien años de soledad. 100 years of solitude. Oh gosh. But look, this is the card of speed coming in hot. And the offer. I'm getting a chill actually when I say that, Stephanie. Somebody is right around the corner for you. Yes, yes, yes. This is emotional fulfillment. Your cup runneth over. Get out there. Get whatever it is that you do. Join the dating apps. Get out and go to pottery class and meet the new person, whoever that is, whatever that is for you. Okay. That's right, Bomb Bomb. Love is in the air. Hi, Liz. My daughter was showing me all of the magnolia trees in Boston today. Yes. Yeah, I'm from the East Coast. We don't have magnolias here in Colorado. They're gorgeous. Those big blossoms. We have all of our lilacs in bloom here, right? The lilacs and the crab apples and the plums and pears. Okay, Lucy. All right, good luck, Stephanie. Let us know. Let us know when that Prince Charming shows up. Or princess, whatever your preference is. No judgment. Okay. Oh, I have some lilacs in a little cup in my kitchen. They're nice. All right, Lucy. Did I tell you this? The energy's changing. We got this for the 3rd time. This is that Cancer card, but this is about things moving forward. We have been stuck in the mud. All right. So, Lucy Lekich, I feel stuck after getting laid off 3 decades. After 3 decades with one firm. May I have a message from guides about what's around the corner? Yep. Well, there's you're getting laid off after 3 decades with the one firm, right? This is being bullied. This is being really kind of somebody's pulled the rug out from under you, taken advantage of you. There it is. So now it's saying to me, what I see for you is you've got this Beautiful. Well, this is a crossroads card, right? And what I'm hearing with this card is that you have opportunities. You have the chance to remake who you are, what you want to be, right? So this is about making decisions, and your life is about to move forward. There it is. You're moving forward. Again, I want to say in the time of Cancer, you're going to really have some answers. Yes, so sorry, Lucy. So sorry. That is, I feel like you are one of many who I've heard with this story lately. And I really hope that we can all try to look at it rather than a loss, but look at it like an opportunity to step into who you want to be, what you want to do. Okay. Thank you, Lucy. Oh, you're a Cancer too. Yep. There you go. Thank you. It was for the best for sure. Yes. I know. It's jarring though. It's jarring because it's what we know and what we're used to, and it's a little scary. But okay. Fatima. Okay, 31 years that your dad passed away. Does he have a message? Oh my gosh. This card just flipped out. I just have to point it out because look, it's like the grandparents and the children, right? I just feel like, and they're looking over the children. They're looking over the children. This is your father, of course, looking out over you and your siblings and watching all that you do. I feel like he wants to say too that he feels as if like don't think that because he's been gone a long time, he's been gone 31 years. Isn't that what you said? Yes. That he has missed out, because he hasn't. He's seen you all grown. He's seen your kids. We see the kids in this card. That jumped right out, right? One of the few cards with kids in it. He's seen them, his grandchildren growing, growing up. And, he just wants you to know that he hasn't missed out on a bit of he's saying the fun or something like that. He hasn't missed out on the fun at all. Is your mom on the other side too, Fatima? I'm seeing, I don't know if he's acknowledging your mother, if she's still on this side or if she's there with them. But he's bringing my attention to her as well. Let's see. What else? Any other messages? He's offering you a bundle of, I see like yellow, I think they're roses or tulips. They're yellow flowers. They're beautiful. Just lovely and just sort of happy. He's also sort of injecting this, like he is happy when you all are happy kind of thing. He feels your joy. So that's really nice. I love it. What do we call it? Happy Heaven Day, or what? I've heard a term before. But blessings to you and to him and your whole family. Yes, she's there. So that card, you saw it, the two elders sitting on the bench just watching. They're just watching. They're just a part of everything, right? They haven't missed a thing. Thank you. Craig says tomorrow it's National Paranormal Day. Wow. I'm doing a psychic fair here in town tomorrow. Oh. Okay. Can you change your question? Whoops. What was your question? Sorry about that. I never saw your question. Wait a minute. Your new question. Nivra, can you put that new question in if you're still here? Okay. SR, week ahead for you. I feel good things. Oh, your mom passed in 21. She's with them. She's right there with them. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Lynn. Okay. A week ahead for SR. Like I was saying, I sort of feel like it's going to be kind of a good week. The energy sort of feels lighter or something. I feel like you're going to be, I don't know if you have some place to be, like, I don't know if it's a party or getting out with friends or eating or like going outside. I don't know if the weather's good there. It does feel like you're getting out, though, outside or going to a park or something along those lines. Yeah. All right. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, SR. We may have talked about this today, SR. So interesting. Okay. We've seen this card with some other readings tonight. This 10 of Swords is feeling this is feeling literally, if you want to look at that way, stabbed in the back. But you also get the Lover's card. So I feel like this is actually, because this card was in the middle of 2 nice cards. I'll show you the 3rd card, the 10 of Pentacles, the family card, right? I feel like this is saying you're moving out of this energy, like this feeling of like kind of partnership, coming together, joining forces, is putting an end to this energy that you may have been feeling, right? It could also mean that so-and-so will be reaching out, you know what I mean, as we talked about. But it's also, I feel like this is more about not love relationships, like, passionate relationships, but more about coming together with those that we love, right? And here's the family card. This is the family card. This could also be about some of the other stuff that we talked about today. There was this card is often about signing contracts. And we discussed a contract today, SR. So put that into your own context, right? Moving from this to this. And this is the card of the family legacy, right? This is, who do you want to be? How do you want your family to be known? This is really kind of about being settled in your energy. So very, very nice. I think that's moving away from some of that difficulty. Blessings to you. Thank you. All right. And Nivra, I'm so sorry if I didn't catch your question. I did get yours, Maureen. Thank you. Seriously considering returning to my career in nursing. Is this a good idea? Well, I saw everybody's comments in there. I think the world needs you. We need more nurses, Mary. We do. We need more medical professionals more than ever. I'm going to give the cards a quick little shuffle and see what they have to say. Okay. Why? Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is the burden card, right? It's saying that maybe things have been a burden for you, perhaps in whatever other career path you pursued. Perhaps when you were in nursing before, it felt like a burden. But this is the 4th time we've seen this card. And I just gave my cards a really good shuffle. Really nice shuffle. Again, this is go for it. This is saying, yes, do it, move forward. And this is new energy, Bring all your logic, your thinking mind into the situation, and make that new start, right? Use your skills, use all of your intellect, and it will happen. Now, let's just be careful that we're doing it the right way. Like, make sure that you're doing it the right way so that it doesn't feel like a burden to us, that it feels the right, like you're joining the right office, or if you're going to the right hospital, or wherever it is that you may be doing that work. Okay? That's a yes. That Chariot card and the page are a definite yes. Okay. Kim Princess, I'm so sorry, but one more question. Oh, the dowsing rods come near. Oh, I see. You had a question about this. When the dowsing rods come near you and hit you, so to speak, do you let them keep going or let them stop on you? And that's a no. Well, when my dowsing rods go out, like when they really mean no, they will go all the way out and hit my shoulders, right? I'm going to give you an example. So can you show me a no? And I'm going to ask them, see that? That's a big no. Sometimes the no is wimpy. It's just sort of out here. But, and sometimes this is a yes, a big yes, and they come around, and why not let them hit me? They're not going to hurt me. When they come really close, like all the way around, it's a stronger yes for me. That's all. Okay. Let me know how that works for you. And just do sense whatever comes to you intuitively when you are holding your rods. Like the energy that you feel intuitively is really important to notice, because yours may be different than mine. Okay. 20 people here. Hello, everyone. Hello. Nice to see or not see some of you. We have some lurkers, I think. Lily Rose. Are Bailey and I, you changed it. Let me rephrase. Are Bailey and I going to be happy in our new place? Is Bailey your puppy or a human? Let me know, Lily Rose. I know you have a cute little dog. Hi, Chitra. I gotcha. Got your question. Okay. Bailey and I are going to be happy in our new place. 3 cards for Lily Rose. Okay, Nivra. I need you to repost your question, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Bailey's your cute little pup. Okay. All I saw was, can I post a new question? I didn't see your question. So pop it in there. I will get to it for sure. Okay. I think you're going to love it. Yes. At first, it's going to be a little, unsettling moving, right? This throws us off balance a little bit. It's going to take a little juggle, but then we take off. It's all new and it's lovely. It's a really nice space for you. I love it. The Lovers. We have the 2 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Lovers. So it's a good one. Okay. I'm so sorry, Nivra. Thank you. Nivra. Sorry. I pronounce that wrong every time. Okay. Thank you, Lily Rose. Yay. I'm really happy in our new place too. Like it's really interesting because I think I explained this before. That it's slightly smaller, but it feels bigger for some reason. Just the way the house is configured. It lives better. However you would say that. Okay. And Kate. Hi, everyone. Kelly. Oh, that was just saying we're in our new house. See? There it is. Yes, we are in our new house. And it's good. You really like it. It's my old stomping grounds, a little bit slightly different, a little closer to where I lived for a long time. And it feels really nice. It's like close to where we raised the kids, and it feels like home. Craig, does my Aunt Rosie have anything to say? Okay, now I got you, Nivra. Thank you. Aunt Rosie. Well, let me just tell you, my sister's name is Rosemary. I call her Rosie. And she was just here last week. Okay. I heard she saw aliens in the sky over the Arizona desert. Rosita Chavez. Okay. Rosita Chavez. She's saying, it's true. I just heard, it's true. She did. She did. Okay. It's real. Like, I mean, she's like almost trying to sort of express like believe it, it's not just a myth. All right. She's making me feel like we are all going to know, we're going to have proof soon. I feel like she's saying that we're all going to have proof. Now, is she I see another woman with her. Is she your mom's sister? Because I feel like they're together. This is besides the aliens. Let me know. She's got another woman with her, at least, and there are a lot of others behind them, but those two are kind of forward. And I feel like they're cooking or something, like cooking. I don't know. Did they make? I feel like I don't know if this is like tortillas or something like that, or like they're making food. It feels like with their hands, and I think they're just trying to express that they get to do the things that they like to do on Earth. That they're on the other side. So interesting. She's blowing kisses now. She's blowing kisses to you. Mom and her were like sisters. They were kids together in Los Angeles in the 50s and 60s. So sweet. Well, they are together on the other side, just like they were sisters. Exactly. That's really cool. I asked Clara to sample my mom's cooking too. Oh, yeah. I don't know if they cook together, but that's what I'm seeing there. Okay. Oh, very nice, Craig. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Moving on to Maureen. And I have Maureen, Chitra, and Nivra. And then I think I'm going to sign off. Oh, fry bread. Yes. Oh, that sounds so good. They'd have to make it gluten-free for me. And tortillas. Nice. Okay. Oh, Lynn, I gotcha. You're right under the wire. Okay. May I have a message from my Aunt Karen? Okay. I feel like she's been gone a while, but a little while anyway. But she's saying, the first thing I heard was, I'm not sick anymore. Was she kind of in a bad way before she passed, Maureen? She feels like she wasn't herself. She wasn't herself, and it's fine, Lynn. Thank you. Not at all. She is saying, like, she's showing me now, like, she's kind of like got her hair done and put on the lipstick and trying to say, that's not who I am. I feel like at the end she just wasn't well. I don't know if she had a long illness. Yes, she had cancer and died 2 days after my 4th birthday. Yeah, a while ago. Okay. Well, okay. And Anyway, I feel like she was the type of lady who really did like to get gussied up and really look nice, and being sick and, you know, going through treatments and things like that. She didn't like the way that it made her look. And that makes sense, right? But she really wants you to know now that she's showing me, I feel like she's in a dress like that feels like it was from like the 60s or something. It kind of poofs out at the bottom, like tight on the top, and sort of um if you spin around, it kind of flows out a little bit to the knee. She's just showing me herself like that's the way she wants to be remembered, as that vibrant, energetic person that she was. She's saying that she watched you and your siblings. I don't feel like you have a brother. Did you have a brother? Do you have a brother? Like she watched you all being raised and as you grew. She loved boho outfits. Oh, cool. She just sort of feels like a real hoot of a lady. She says, she's she's funny because she's sort of saying to me like it's like it's a shame I died when I did, because I had a lot more life to live, right? She was cut short is what she's really, but she's saying it in a funny way, in a funny way. You have 2 older and 5 younger brothers. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Lots of boys. Um, um, she's just like she had a real sense of humor, Maureen. I love her energy, right? She feels like she just dove into life head first. And it's a shame that she was cut short. She's acknowledging that, but she's doing it in a tongue-in-cheek way. So I know that she has a sense of humor, and I like that about her. She's like kind of also poking you, like, talk to me more. Like she's there for the asking, for the speaking, like she's there and available to you if you want to chat with her. And you might actually feel like you feel her energy, or you talk when you talk to her. Yeah. Yeah, she's acknowledging, okay, you were the only girl. It's funny because she was like all girl, and I think she just sort of loved playing, like you were like little dress up doll um, for her when you were the only girl in your family. Okay. She's just sending her love. Really cool. Aunt Karen. Okay, that's very cool. Thank you. She came through loud and clear. Okay. Chitra. Oh, right. She always smelled like baby powder, and I was spoiled rotten by her. Oh, Liz says her dad was the oldest boy with 7 younger sisters. Oh, my goodness. Okay. 7 brides for 7 brothers. Remember that movie? Okay. All right, Chitra. Will my current health issues heal completely before the end of the summer? Yeah, it feels like, did you have a procedure or something? Or will you be having one? I feel like there's something that it's taking a while. Taking longer than you expected. Okay, hold on a second. By the end of the summer, my attention's going to toward in June. I feel like you're going to be kind of an upcoming procedure. I feel like I'm hearing up and around. So you're going to be feeling a little bit, you're going to be getting around better by then, by the end of June. I don't know what this procedure is, but it feels like, I actually feel like you're going to sort of spring back faster than people think. that's then is normal. And I think by the end of the summer, you're gonna feel great. Okay. Few residual, very little residual. Okay. Chitra, blessings to you. We're going to all send our healing energy your way. And is this, by the way, is this something abdominal? Because that's where I'm feeling it. But I feel like you're gonna rebound and you're gonna be doing a-okay. It's gonna go well. Okay. Thank you, Chitra. Blessings to you. And I've got Ivra, and then I've got Lynn. Okay. And then my husband is he likes to experiment with cocktails. He's been really into making all these new cocktails, and he doesn't drink any of them. He drinks the same thing every time. Maker's Mark, old fashioned, every time. But he likes to make all these fancy drinks. And guess who? And I'm not a big drinker. Guess who gets to be his guinea pig on those drinks? So I have to go down and sample it for him. It was such a sacrifice. Okay. Chitra, multiple issues, including abdominal. Okay. Blessings to you. All right, Naira, I would love to know where my marriage is headed toward the end of the year. We're trying to come together from 2 countries, and it's difficult. Oh, my. Okay. John says cheers. He makes this one that's really delicious, and it's pink. He puts like egg yolks in it, shakes it up, and it's really, really good. And he won't drink it. I have to drink them. Oops, I just had a jumper. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look what just jumped out, Naira. This is the Hanged Man card, right? So this means kind of this is a card of waiting, right? So we may still be waiting. I don't know if is this an immigration issue? What is this? What is going on here for you? I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Oh my goodness. This could be the energy you're coming from, though, toward the end of the year. Okay. So it's saying have strength. It's the naked lady riding the lion to have some strength. You're going to be resilient, and this is going to be fine. And then we get this beautiful 2 of Cups, which is the, 2 of Cups is such a beautiful, lovely card of coming together. I feel like by the end of the year, you will be coming together, right? This is the energy you're coming from. This is where you're coming from. Long wait, lots of complications. I feel like immigration issues, I know in this country, are you in the U.S.? They're not fun. They're really struggling right now. Yeah. I feel like those things are going to be resolving toward the end of the year and into the new year. So, okay. Maureen, that's impressive. You owe her so much. Clara saved me a few times. Can only repay her. Oh. Mom said she always wanted me with her. She actually saved my brother and I when we were babies. Oh, so cute. Okay. Naira, blessings to you. I really hope that things resolve quickly. I really do. So sorry. The immigration stuff is crazy too, because my son's trying to move to the UK to be with his girlfriend. It's not easy. It's not easy, even if you're married. John, did you just say something to me? Can you hear me? All right. Lynn says, does my cousin Judith who passed on March 9th of this year, have anything to say. We miss her desperately. Oh, okay, Judith. Sometimes that's pretty recent. So let's see what's happening here. I'm going to just tune into her energy, Judith. She misses you too. Judith is still a little bit, I feel like she's still kind of in this, it's like a recovery spot. It's learning lessons. Oh, John was talking to Alexa. Judith is, was her passing kind of, I want to say unexpected, but somehow expected. Like maybe there was a long illness, but she wasn't expected to go quite when she did. Lynn, let me know if that makes sense. I'll ask that question, Niagara. Hold on a quick sec. Oh gosh. I'm so sorry. It did feel like it was unexpected. But she feels like she was suffering for a while. And this is why her energy is really, really low. Like she's not really kind of conveying a lot to me right now, because I feel like she's still learning a lot of lessons about taking her own life. But she feels good. She feels like she's surrounded by lots of family, and like she's just completely being cared for, almost like cradled. She's so loved, and she's feeling so good. Like she feels so good in her spirit body now. She's saying to me she did suffer for a long time. And she was kind of, whether anybody knew it, she was in just a bad way for a long time, sweetie. I'm so sorry, Lynn. She feels so cared for, though, on the other side. I can't even tell you. It's almost like, like 1,000 angels and her family and her everybody. Anyone who's gone before is there, holding her and helping her. Her husband, her love, passed in November, and she was diagnosed with dementia, couldn't work. She was a vet. She had a dark side, didn't like going there. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. She's good. She's just really kind of in that place where they kind of go into a little hold pattern and learn the lessons, like as we all do. She regrets what she did, but she says she just couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, her energy will be stronger later, Lynn. I just don't feel it, really. I don't hear the messages very strongly right now, and I think that's just because it's so fresh. It's only been 2 months. Okay. Oh, she's very supported, Never. Okay. All right. We're sending all our love to you, Lynn. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. That just is not, nobody needs to go through that. She was so well loved. I went to her funeral in the UK. People really were crazy about her. It's so sad for me. But she was a veterinarian, and she knew she could help, and knew she could help herself not suffer. Yes. I haven't. I have an aunt, an uncle we lost to suicide as well. Oh dear. Okay. And then I had one more just real quick question, and then the bartender downstairs awaits. All right, Nivra. Oops, you asked one more question. Do you see him being able to stay here? Let's see. I'm going to use this to see if he's going to be here by the end of the year. Will he be here by the end of the year? That's a yes. Okay. Will Nivra's husband be able to stay in the U.S. when he comes? That's a big yes. Look, it's choking me. That's a big old yes. I do think he's going to be able to. I don't know what, green card or whatever it is that he's trying to get, but it's a process. I'm getting a little chill, so he's still going to be working on it, but I do think he's going to be here by the end of the year. It feels like the very end, like by Christmas. So we're all pulling for you. Yeah. Maureen says, I'm just really missing her. My 55th birthday is Monday, and I always think of her on my birthday. I think you should dress up. I feel like she just really loved to dress up, Maureen. Okay. All right. So exciting. And Maureen D'Amico, Clara has many different perfume choices. Some aren't made anymore. While I have visitation dreams, I can smell her. Lately, she has tried bed and bath lotion. Okay. That one she likes. Interesting. All right. Well, I want to send blessings to all of those of you who are, like Lynn, who are dealing with some things. Nivra, missing your husband. And to Chitra, who's about to have a procedure. We're going to send healing and love to everybody. And I hope to see everybody Sunday night for our weekly tarot scopes, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.